Yeah. So I'm gonna make this a quick one because I gotta go down and get some toilet paper. I know. And so Jocko said, give it 6 months. And I'm very understanding of what he means. Give it 6 months, go all in on a goal. I've given it 2 years before. Got off some medications and stuff so I could go back to work, which ended up not working out, but the good news is I got off the meds. So yesterday was an amazing day. I hit 5,000 subs, I hit monetization, and I had a video go over 500,000. Pretty amazing because I didn't expect to be there at this point. I really didn't. I made a video the other day that was just for my subscribers, current, because we'd talk and live stream all the time and they knew what was going on, and then all of a sudden you all came in. It's like amazing. You know, you put me over my 6-month goal, which my 6-month goal is coming up this week, where I've made videos every day, no matter what's going on. And you know, yesterday was amazing, but it was also very tragic for me because about 4 years ago, Mrs. Food Aggressive, who's sitting over here, we had a food aggression issue, and eventually she got a hold of one of the little dogs. I had 3, and so I rehomed the other 2 immediately that night, and unfortunately they were given back to me. And so the last year and a half I've had them, knowing that I'm gonna have to give them away. I just couldn't find anybody because they're older dogs. Yesterday I found a great couple. The day I achieved all my goals, I had to give my little dogs away. Right thing for them. I hate to say it, it was the right thing for me too, because the past year and a half has been 2 dogs out, 2 dogs in, a couple close calls, and you know, it was kind of like a prison structure. So it was hard. It was great to, you know, wake up and to see, you know, that I had achieved a goal, and at the same time I was also achieving a goal of something that was much harder with these little dogs, because I have every capacity to take care of them except in the security area. And so went and did what I had to do. They're in a better place. Thankfully I was able, you know, to, you know, give the people a little something for doing. I gave them, you know, a couple bags or a bag of dog food, and sent the little guys on their way, and they'll be in a good spot. So just because I've achieved this 6 months doesn't mean that I kick back. I have new goals, new aspirations, and a lot of that has to do with, you know, just because you're disabled doesn't mean that you have to give up. There's still a good quality of life that you can achieve if you choose to do so. And you know, I see Operation Enduring Warrior. I encourage you guys to go check it out. Guys who have lost both legs and are lifting weights, was the one I saw last night. Amazing group. Go give them a look. Maybe you know a veteran or law enforcement, which I think is really cool. They sponsor law enforcement as well, which rightfully so. I mean, to me, what law enforcement does is so much more amazing, important, and dangerous than anything I ever did. The only thing I ever seemed to really do when I was in the military is try not to get my butt kicked when we were in bars. That was pretty hazardous. But anyways, I gotta go down and get some stuff to do my thing. I think that's really all I felt like blabbering about today. We'll be releasing a music video tonight. We got a cool music video coming up this Friday, Saturday. 26 is when the 6 months is. You know, I got some new goals. I'd like to take people on vacations, as I've said here, with me, and do virtual vacations, and so get a Starlink for that. And you know, because I don't, as you know, go in the city. I want to go over to this place in Eastern Oregon, population of 4, and do some filming over there. And so exciting things ahead for me, new challenges, new goals. I got a chiropractor buddy who's got stage 4 brain cancer, and yet he's still kicking it, going to work every day. So I'm thinking about getting him, get our butts in the gym, start working out every day. I If you ever look at that rower in my living room in the live streams, you'll notice I never put clothes on it. It's because I heard people say, exercise equipment makes for a good clothes hanger. And I'm like, well, I'm not putting clothes on it because I'm getting back on that damn thing, which I did yesterday. I've been off it for about 2 weeks. And so I was back on it last night. I'll be back on it again today and just getting back into it. There's no reason to sit around on my ass and feel sorry for myself. The video was therapeutic and very nice and very kind comments from a lot of people. And so I need to take that as my sign that, it's time to get off my dead ass and get back to being the person that I've always claimed to myself that I am. So off to toilet paper land. I'll talk to y'all later. Come on, get your ass up, man. Get your ass up. Let's go. Yeah, you Mrs. Food Aggressive over there. Guarding those bones, ain't you? Yeah. Well, raw food diet for you, miss.